Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Julianne Cairn Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Notre Brookfield Junior Senior High School for tonight's Worcester County Athletic Conference boys basketball matchup between the visiting Crusaders of Notre Dame of Fitchburg and the Notre Brookfield Indians. LPAC is excited to be bringing you tonight's action and future home games live for the Notre Brookfield boys and girls varsity basketball teams this season. I'm Terry LeBlanc, and I'll be behind the microphone to describe tonight's action. So please sit back and enjoy the game. The Indians under first-year coach John LaRue come into tonight's game following an impressive 65-36 win over the Pathfinder Regional Pioneers last night. That was their first win of the 2019-2020 season. With last night's victory, the Indians come into tonight's contest with an overall record of 1-5 and a league record of 0-3. As a team, North Brookfield is averaging 41.3 points per game, while surrendering 60.5. Leading the Indians' offense last night was senior Max Valancourt with 21 points, knocking down 3 three-pointers. Following Max in the scoring column was Tyler Patchen, who checked in with 14 while hitting 1 from outside the arc. Connor Morris with 7, Joe Duzak 6, David Shea 5, and Nick LaRoe 4 also helped out on offense. The Indians' trapping zone defense held Pathfinder's offense in check throughout the game. And the inside defense of Deacon Buzzle, Nick LaRoe, all but shut down Pathfinder big man Colin Doctor. So it looks at this time we're going to be going to PA announcer Sheila LeBlanc with the starting lineups. Here we go. Alrighty, we're moments away from tip-off here at the Julian Cameron Memorial Gymnasium. I'll just give you a quick rundown on Notre Dame. Notre Dame Crusaders under Coach Jeff Hammond come into tonight's game with a record of 1-1. In their first game of the season, they beat Lee High School 74-52. Junior big man Russell Rao netting 30 points for Crusaders. In their second game, a loss against Lennox, Rao also netted 34. Along with Rao, the Crusaders also get their scoring from sophomore Ryan Hammond, averaging 8 points a game. Freshman William Hammond averaging 7. Senior Steve Cantor at 6. A couple of juniors, Colin Proctor, Nick LaFleur, each chip in with 5 apiece. Notre Dame averages 65 points per game while giving up 57 and a half. These teams split their 2 meetings last year, each team winning at home. Brian Libby and Mark Williams are officials. Tyler Patchen comes left to Max Valancourt. Trying to get it inside. They do get inside to Nick LaRoe. Nick pulls it back out. Mike Bokus in the corner. Notre Dame and man-to-man. Pushed up ahead. Ball goes in the corner. Rounder him and out. Rebound, Deacon Buzzle. That was Steve Cantor with that shot from the corner. Cantor, the only senior on the Notre Dame squad. Again, Notre Dame man-to-man. Patchen looking for a screen. Goes behind his back. Plays it up. No good. Rao battles for a rebound. Valancourt tries to get it to Patchen. Can't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Rao bringing it up. Kicks off. Cantor in the corner. Inside to Hammond. Hammond loses the handle. Gets it back. Rao. Spin move. Back to Cantor in the corner. Gets blocked by Max Valancourt. And it will stay Crusader ball. Colin Proctor, number 15, to inbound. Chin up. Ball goes to good. Battle. Deacon Buzzle comes down. It's probably Deacon's third rebound already. Patchen goes by Cantor, but picked up by Hammond. Number 30 is Ryan Hammond. Number 1 is William Hammond. Shot is off by Buzzle, but Nick LaRoe comes down with it. Back to Max in the corner. No good. And Hammond comes down with it. Rao with it. Rao drives, pulls it back out. Cantor. Hammond inside. Back to his brother. No good. Ryan with it. Gets blocked. Now Brookfield slowing down, setting it up. Patchen guided by Cantor. Looking for a screen, doesn't get it. And we got a timeout. North Brookfield. So 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. North Brookfield with a 3-2 lead. That's our North Brookfield Indian cheerleaders. Michaela Adams, Cami Zalaskis, and Paige Milkman captains, along with Molly Procopio, Ethan Hart, Shalise Riondo, and Amanda Southard. The Indians' next game will be Thursday night as they travel to SLA. Be part of a doubleheader with the girls' team. Boys at 7:30, the girls at 6. Nick LaRoe inbounding it. Tyler Patchen Notre Dame coming in with a trap. And we got a foul on Max Valancourt from behind. That's Max's first. Notre Dame, like a lot of teams, comes out of a timeout with a different defense. Rao inside. Goes up with the left hand. Partially blocked. Proctor came down with it. And Tyler Patchen inbounding. Focus with it. Tricky dribbles, comes around. Max drives the lane, puts it up. Off glass, it's good. Max Valancourt for 2. Fast break up ahead to Hammond, and he gets fouled. Is that on Max? Deacon. That fouls on Deacon Buzzle. That's his first. William Hammond at the line. Shooting 2. Hammond hits. 5-3. Notre Dame in their press. Goes up sideline to Bocas. Goes down the corner, back out to Tyler. High post to Deacon. Tries to get into Nick. Bocas drives the lane, gets bottled up. Proctor up ahead, gets fouled by Tyler Patchen. Fouls on Tyler, that's his first, team third. Colin Proctor going to go to the line, get a couple. Hits the first one. Nick LaFleur checks in for William Hammond. Stepping good. 5 up. Buzzle throws it up. Nobody home. Ryan Hammond. Ball goes inside to LaFleur. Puts up and gets fouled. That foul's on Deacon Buzzle. That's his second. Team fourth. Nick LaFleur going to the line, going to get 2. Dip, shoots, and a little strong. David Shea checking in, replacing Deacon Buzzle. LaFleur for the second. He's got it. Like we're in full court man here. Ball goes to Bocas. Bocas can't get through the trap. Rao to Proctor. Pulls it back out. Cantor into Hammond. On the baseline, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. That foul's on David Shea. Ryan Hammond with the bucket. He's going to go to the line and get one more. Dip, shoots, around the rim and out. Max Valancourt bringing it up. Notre Dame in immediate pressure. Focus at half court. With Tyler Patchen. Swallowed up. David Shea in the corner. Back to Mike Bocas and gets knocked out of bounds. Ben Chow in the game for Ryan Hammond. Nick LaRoe gets it back in the corner. Skip pass to Bocus. Shea gets swallowed up in the corner. (8-5) Notre Dame with a 3-point lead. 3:28 left there in the first quarter. Rao into Cantor. Gets stolen away. Going to be North Brookfield ball. Notre Dame extended. Looks like 1-2-2. Full court press. Ball goes to Miller Shea. Valancourt drives around him, no good. And it's going to stay North Brookfield ball. Ryan Hammond checking back in for Chow. Max Valancourt in the corner to Patchen. Got it. Tyler Patchen, 4-3. Tyler's first points of the night. Now Brookfield in a 1-2-2. Max Valancourt with the steal. And he gets fouled. That foul's on Steve Cantor. That's his first, team first. 2:49 left here in the first quarter. We're tied at 8. The 1-2-2 press. They get the ball in the middle, and we got a foul. That foul's on number 34, Nick LaFleur. That's his first, team second. Patchen from way downtown. As up short. Cantor with the rebound. Out ahead. Rao got it underneath. Puts it up. Gets blocked. And we got a foul. That foul's on David Shea. That's his second. Team 6. Russell Rao going to the line. Looking for his first points of the night. Strong on the free throw. Misses the second. Bocus with the rebound to Valancourt. Max going to the corner, gets swallowed up. And we got a timeout, Notre Dame. So with 2:19 left here in the first quarter, the score is 8-8. So upcoming games again, the Indians will be traveling to SLA on Thursday night. It's a doubleheader. The girls will be starting at 6, the boys at 7:30. And then the girls will be going to Pathfinder on Friday night. And then our next game here will be Monday, as the girls will host Pathfinder at 7 o'clock. And then next Thursday night, we'll have a doubleheader with Immaculate Heart of Mary, with the girls, looks like girls at 6 and the boys at 7:30. So just a couple more words on last night's game for the boys. They ran their offense, I thought, very deliberately and pinpoint passing, moved the ball and hit the open person. Got good shots all night. So that was against the zone. Tonight they're facing man-to-man, and it looks like they've adjusted a little bit after a slow start. They're taking their time and, hitting the open man, breaking the press. Connor Morrison. Max Valancourt from the corner. Long with it. Proctor bringing it up. Ahead to LaFleur. Up and in, and he's fouled. That foul's on Bocus. Foul's on Mike Bokus. That's his first. Flora misses. Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Notre Dame. Looks like they're in a zone now. 1-2-2, 1-3-1. Patchen goes to the left. Valancourt drives, sits Leroux in a short corner. Patchen swings it to Bokus. Back to Patchen. Patchen to Valancourt. Can't get it to go. Rao with the rebound. Comes running out. And Valancourt hustles back. Makes the steal. Patchen drives the lane. Throws it up. No good. Rao the rebound. Still a minute and a half to go. Rao still going. Gets called for the offensive foul. Russell Rao with his first. Alejandro Aponte Cruz in. Connor Morris, who took that hit pretty hard. Focus to Patchen, to Valancourt. As they go around the horn. Patchen puts up a three. No good. Rao the rebound out ahead. Cantor out ahead of the field, lays it up and in. Steve Cantor, that's his first points of the night. Notre Dame with a 12-8 lead. Yeah, closely guarded. Not sure about that one because the defense really wasn't guarding him. From the corner, that's Ryan Hammond with two. Ryan's got 6 now. In the corner to Aponte. Loses it out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Now Brookfield with a little bit of pressure here. Cantor with it. In short corner. Hammond drives, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Gives it to LaFleur, who lays it up and in. Patchen, the runner is no good. So our score at the end of the first quarter here at the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium is the Notre Dame Crusaders of Fitchburg 16 and the North Brookfield Indians 8. All right, so back here for the start of the second quarter. Notre Dame with a 16-8 lead. For Notre Dame in that first quarter, William Hammond with 1, Steve Cantor with 2, Colin Proctor with 2, Ryan Hammond 6, and Nick LaFleur 5 for a total of 16. For the Indians, Patchen and Bokus each with 3, and Valancourt with 2 for a total of 8. So Notre Dame will get the ball to start the second half. We have Cantor, Hammond, Rao, Proctor, and LaFleur. Cantor from the corner, got it. Steve Cantor for 3. For now, Brookfield, Tyler Patchen, Max Valancourt, Nick Leroux, Mike Bokus, and Alejandro Aponte. Try to get the ball in the high post, can't do it. Rao goes around Patchen, lays it up and in. Russell Rao, that's Russell's first points of the night. Came into the night averaging 30 a game. Nick LaRoe in the corner to Ponte. Tries baseline. Tries to get into Nick. William Hammond checking in for his brother Ryan. Patchen inbounds to Max Valancourt, way outside, way long. Tyler Patchen gets it and lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen for two. 21-10, Notre Dame with the lead. Rao from way downtown, no good. LaFleur with the offensive rebound. Pulls his way in, no good. Oh. And Rao lays it up and in. Aponte in the corner. Head fakes. Patchen drives the lane. Floater no good. Hammond can't get it. It's going to be Indians ball. Ryan Hammond in for Nick LaFleur. Oh, try to get the ball in the Max. Can't connect. Cantor pushing and looking. Oh, it's to LaFleur, to Cantor. Hammond lays it up and in. It's Ryan Hammond. Tyler Patchen. Gives to Bocas. Back to Tyler. Looking to work off that high post, but they're denying that pass in there. Max Valancourt drives the lane, kicks it back out to Tyler. Back to Max. Back to Tyler. Drives the lane, gets doubled up. Back to Max. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Tyler skip past to Bocas. Puts up a 3. It's long. Hammond comes down with it. Hammond to Cantor for 3. Rounding them and out. Mike Bocas gets called for the foul. That's his second. And it's going to be a bonus. Ryan Hammond's going to go to the line. Get 1-1. Tip, shoots, short. Rao the rebound. Back to Cantor, way downtown. He's got it. Steve Cantor. The 2 games leading up to tonight, he's only had 1 3. He's checked in with 2 tonight. Bocas with it, swings it to Patchen. Over to Valancourt. Max in the corner. Drives the lane, and we got a foul. That foul is on number 30, Ryan Hammond. That's his first. Devin Hammond, number 0, and Benson Cow, number 3. Check it in for Notre Dame. So that's the third Hammond brother. Kyle Quillit's in. Deacon Buzzell puts one up from 3. Nick LaRoe. Offensive rebound, long pass to Hammond, who's out of bounds. Just ran out of court. Number 35, Kyle Quillichin for the Indians, replacing Mike Bocas. Also Deacon Buzzell back in. Deacon's got 2. Max Valancourt looking to shed the defense over to Tyler Patchen for 3. He's got it. Tyler with 8 now. 28-13. Now Brookfield keeping it. Rao with a runner. Patchen. High post to Buzzell. The corner Max inside to Nick LaRoe. Lays it up and in. Nick LaRoe. That's Nick's first points of the night. Rao from, I think that was from East Brookfield. Patchen bringing it down. Between his legs, back out to Quillich. High post to Buzzle. Quillets to Valancourt. Patchen. Drives the lane. To Valancourt for three. Got it. Max Valancourt. Now Brookfield heating up a little bit. Chow with it. To Hammond. Tries to get it in, but Patchen comes up with the steal, and we got a foul. That foul is on Benson Cow. That's his first. Team fourth. Team fifth. Team fifth. Patchen. Turns down the shot. To Quilich. To Patchen. Way downtown. Round rim and out. Rao the rebound. Now break to Chow. Saves it. To Hammond with the spin move. Lays it up. No good. Deacon Buzzle. Fast break pass out to Patchen. Driving the lane. Quilich ends up with it. Drives. No good. Nick LaRoe looking to settle things down. Rao bringing it up on the turnover. Long range three is short. Buzzle comes down with it, and he's grabbed. We got a foul. That foul's on Ryan Hammond. That's his second. LaFleur in for Hammond. Mike Bokus back in for Quilich. (30-18). North Brookfield trailing by 12. 2.5 minutes to go here in the half. Tyler Patchen to the corner to Bokus, and they get double, and we got a foul. It's Russell Rao. That's his second. Notre Dame starting to pick up the fouls here. Going to be a 1-and-1. Cal comes out of the game. So we have Steve Cantor. Focus hits the first. William Hammond, Ryan Hammond, Russell Rao, and Nick LaFleur in. Focus hits the second. 30-20. North Brookfield cuts the lead to 10. 1-2-2. It looks like we got a box and one possibly. We got a steal. Valancourt with the steal. Tyler Patchen. So they head to Bokus. Bokus tries to fire it in. Can't get it inside. Cantor with it. Cantor drives the lane. Ball gets knocked away. Patchen driving the lane. And we got a foul. That foul's on Nick LaFleur. That's his second. And Patchen's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Niles got the first one. Tyler can't get the next one. LaFleur with the rebound. Rao with it. Now Brookfield a box and one. Nick LaRoe. Hammond long. A battle for the ball, and it's going to be now Brookfield ball. LaRoe to Patchen. Tyler drives, gives it to Nick. Going to Bokus, back to Tyler. Deacon Buzzle inside. Bokus for three, it's long. Hammond the rebound. Right flying around here. Cantor comes up with it. Hammond drives, a floater, off glass. It's good, that's William Hammond's first field goal. He's got three now. It's just over a minute to go here in the first half. Inside the Max Valancourt. Comes back out, puts it up and good. Max Valancourt. Now Brookfield starting to get the offense rolling here. Cantor in the corner. Looking at the short corner. Puts it up. I don't know where that one came from. Focus, driving, whoa, throws it away. Joe Duzak in for Deacon Buzzle. Ball goes inside, no good. Hammond gets hit. That's Mike Bokus, that's his third. It is. That's 3 on Mike. Brian Hammond's going to go to the line, get 2. Tips, shoots, no good. Notre Dame having a rough night from the free throw line tonight. Dave Shea replaces Bokus. Hammond tips, shoots, no good. Rao, rebound, puts it up, no good. Another rebound. Tries to come out of the pack, but we're going to travel. $18 seconds to go here. Now Brookfield with a chance to cut into a little bit more of this lead. David Shea goes to Joe Duzak. Patchen drives the lane, puts it up, no good. To travel. Notre Dame. Rao to Hammond, puts it up, no good. Joe Duzak rebounds and holds on to it. And that's the end of the first half with our score. The Notre Dame Crusaders of Fitchburg 32 and the North Brookfield Indians 23. No, North Brookfield was down by more than 15 points at one point, and they cut the lead to 9 at half. So, doesn't look like we're going to have any halftime entertainment, so we're going to take a break. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. So our score from the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium at the half is Notre Dame 32, North Brookfield 23. And we will be back in a few. And welcome back to the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School, as we're about 4 minutes away from the start of the second half. Notre Dame Crusaders of Pittsburgh lead the North Brookfield Indians 32-23. Quick rundown of the scoring in the first half. For Notre Dame, we have William Hammond with 3 points on 1 free throw and 1 field goal. Steve Cantor with 8, had 2 3-pointers and a 2. Colin Proctor with 2 free throws for 2 points. Russell Rao, 3 field goals for 6. Ryan Hammond, 4 field goals for 8. Nick LaFleur, 1 free throw, 2 field goals for 5, for a total of 32. The North Brookfield Indians, Tyler Patchen with a couple of threes, 1, 2, and a free throw for 9 points. Mike Bocus, 1 3 and a couple free throws for 5. Max Valancourt, 2 regular field goals and a 3-pointer for 7. And Nick LaRoe with a field goal for 2 for a total of 23. So North Brookfield was down by 18 in that second quarter and came back to cut it to 9. I think they cut it to 7 at one point, and Notre Dame scored the last field goal. So during the preseason, I had a chance to talk to Coach LaRoe of the Indians, and one thing he was impressed with is the hard work of his young team. He's got 7 freshmen on this squad. They don't all see action, but so far tonight, we've seen, of course, Tyler Patchen and Mike Bocus, both starters. Alejandro Aponte Cruz off the bench, and Kyle Pulich, and I think Connor Morris for a little bit off the bench. So 6 out of the 7. Cole Beckwith is his 7th. Deacon Buzzell, starting center, is a sophomore. David Shea, who came off the bench, a junior. And Joe Duzak off the bench, a junior. So with just 2 seniors on the squad and really 1 or 2 juniors, Coach LaRoe definitely building for the future. A couple of times tonight, North Brookfield didn't get back on defense, and Coach let them know about it, and they flipped the switch and got back. So going to see how they come out here in the second half. So just to run down upcoming games, I do want to mention that on Wednesday, January 15th, a week from tomorrow, we have the Harlem Rockets invading North Brookfield. Game time at 6:30, doors open at 5:30. I know we have some of the local, politicians and what we call celebrities, and plus the school staff. I think our new principal will be playing. So again, if you need tickets, you can go to the superintendent's office. Sheila has some, or contact me somehow. They're $9 in advance or $10 a night of the game, and that's one price fits all. So our next game here on LPAC looks to be Monday, January 13th. We'll have our first girls game of the year, as they'll be hosting Pathfinder. And then next Thursday we'll have a doubleheader as both teams face Immaculate Heart of Mary. The girls tipping off at 6 and the boys at 7:30. And then again Friday night, January 17th, the doubleheader with St. Mary's. The boys will be doing the first game that night, and the girls will be following with 7. A lot of doubleheaders this year, boys and girls varsity doubleheaders, as many teams in the league don't have JV teams. So they combine them both. So we're always happy to carry those doubleheaders. So for North Brookfield, Patchen, Valancourt, Puzzle, LaRoe, and Bocus. For Notre Dame, Rao, Hammond, Cantor, and lost my focus on the drive, no good. Colin Proctor. Max Valancourt with the layup. Cantor from the corner, Rao battling with the rebound. Max Valancourt comes down with it. Gives it back to Patchen. Turns down the 3, drives back to Max in the corner. Got it. Max Valancourt with 5 quick points here. Cuts the lead to 5. Cantor in the corner. No good. Rao. Nicolaro doing a good job of boxing one on Rao. I think as much as taking Rao out of the game, it's also messed up Notre Dame's offense. Focus with it. Out to 3-second violation. I could see Steve Cantor over here talking to Coach Jeff Hammond in that second quarter. They're talking about the boxing one, and so I think the coach basically told him, just run your offense. Don't worry about him. Hammond can't get it to go. Ryan Hammond is up, no good. And no good. We got a foul. Foul's on Max Valancourt. That's his second. William Hammond is going to go to the line and get 2. Hammond dips, shoots, round the rim, no good. That's got to be 7 or 8 free throws that Notre Dame has missed tonight. Hammond dips, shoots, got that one. Notre Dame coming back with their press, 1-2-2. Buzzle with it in the backcourt, throws it away. Hammond drives to Rao. Soft jumper is good. Russell Rao for 2. Coming back with the press again. Buzzle with it in backcourt. Goes up to Max Valancourt at half. Gets double teamed. Bokus from the corner. No good. Hammond comes down with the rebound. Out to Rao. Underneath to Hammond. Turnaround jumper. Around the rim and out. Max Valancourt comes down with the rebound. Tyler Patchen drives at the sideline. We got a foul on Cantor. Steve Cantor, that's his second. Team first. Nick LaFleur replacing William Hammond. Patchen gets the inbounds in the backcourt. 35-28. Notre Dame. Buzzle from the foul line. Hits it. Deacon Buzzle. That's Deacon's first points of the night. A nice soft touch from that high post area. Now Brookfield extending the defense again. Nick LaRoe. Ball goes underneath the Hammond. It's up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. It's blocked and out of bounds. It'll stay Notre Dame ball. It's out to Hammond for 3. It's long. Nick LaRoe comes down with a rebound. Over to Max. Max bringing it up against the pressure. Bokus for 3. Got it. Mike Bokus. It's Mike's second 3 of the night. Rao running the show. Goes back door. Hammond back to Rao. Guided by LaRoe. Back to Hammond. Puts it up and in. Ryan Hammond, his first puck of the second half. 37-33. Valancourt gets the ball knocked away. Rao comes up. Comes through a maze of players. In the corner, Proctor. It's up and he's fouled. That foul's on Bokus. That's his 4th. And we got a timeout Notre Dame. And I think Proctor's going to go to the line to get 2. Here's a look at our cheerleaders here. So North Brookfield High School cheerleaders, Michaela Adams, Cami Zalaskis, Paige Milkman, Molly Procopio, Ethan Hart, Shalise Riondo, and Amanda Southern. Coached by Tori Zalaskis. Number 15, Colin Proctor, is going to go to the line, get 2. And Mike Boak has picked up his 4th foul. He's out now. David Shea replaces him. Proctor hits the first. Yep, shoots. Got it. Proctor's got 4 free throws tonight, so I guess he's the guy we don't want to foul at the end. Puzzle back to Patchen. Goes to a double team. Moreau gets it knocked out of bounds. Shea didn't get a finger on that one. Patchen inbound, goes to David Shea. To Valancourt. Try to get it back to Patchen. Shea with it to Patchen. Notre Dame trying to pick up the defense a little bit, but Buzzle finds an opening, lays it in. That's Deacon's second bucket of the second half. Rao, it's like that's David Shea's 3rd foul. Max Valancourt has 2 and Deacon Buzzle 2. Cantor with it. Daly Malone misses badly. Max Valancourt comes out of the pack. To Patchen. Tries to pull up with 3. Max with it at the top of the circle. A little helter-skelter here. Proctor on the cut. And basket's no good, but we get a foul on Max Valancourt. That's Max's 3rd. And must have been on the drive as Notre Dame will take the ball underneath. Hammond, a little long. Battle for the rebound. Guys on the floor, and so I've got a foul on Nick. That's Nick's first. Benson Cow in. It's going to be Notre Dame ball. Cantor comes out of the game. Ryan Hammond back to Rao for 3. Way long. William Hammond with it. It's knocked out of bounds. 39-35. Notre Dame with a 4-point lead here. 3:35 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Benson Cowd inbound. Goes to Hammond. Hammond gets it blocked. And it's going to be now Brookfield ball. Notre Dame with the pressure. Notre Dame with a turnover. Cantor back in. Puts it up. Goes over the backboard and out of bounds. Cantor back in for Colin Proctor. Notre Dame with the pressure. David Shea back to Nick LaRoe. Tyler Patchen. Now Brookfield goes cross court. Up ahead to Max Valancourt. Lays it up and in. And Max Valancourt just picked up his 4th foul. Alejandro Aponte Cruz checks in for Max. Ball's on the floor. Cal comes up with it to LaFleur. Cantor, left alone. Out of rim and out. Rao, rebound, puts it back up and in. Russell Rouse, very strong on the offensive boards. Nick LaRoe gets fouled by Benson Cow. That's his second. Nick LaRoe to inbound. Gives David Shea back to Nick. Go back to Alejandro. And we got to travel. Cantor way downtown. Can't get it to go. Hammond puts it up. We got a good basket. Ryman Hammond hits it, and that's 4 on David Shea. Coach LaRoe's going to have to make some decisions here pretty soon. Ryan Hammond, we got Bocus, Shea, and Valancourt all with 4 fouls. Shea gets it knocked away. Nick LaRoe comes up with it. Deacon Buzzle for 3. Got it. Deacon Buzzle. That shot was back from his JV days. 44-40. Now Brookfield still hanging in there. Kyle with it. Puts it up. No good. Russell Rouse, Skies. Puts it up and in. Russell Rouse just willing himself to get those rebounds. Catch and drives. And we got a foul. He's going to get 2. That foul is on number 10. That's Steve Cantor. That's 3. 3 on Cantor. Tyler Patchen's going to go to the line to get 2. Tip, shoots, short on the first one. Couple of subs. We got William Hammond and Colin Proctor in for Cantor and Cow. Oh, actually, LaFleur and Cow. Patchen, short again. Rao with it. Cantor from way outside, no good. Gets his own rebound. Underneath, is it up and in? That's Ryan Hammond. Patchen gets doubled. Deacon Buzzle with it. To Nick LaRoe, to Shea. Slows it back down to Nick. Deacon Buzzle tries to drive. We got a jump ball. And it's going to be Notre Dame ball. 48-40. Notre Dame, North Brookfield needs to stop here. Looks like North Brookfield's just struggling 2-3. Ryan Hammond inside, tricky move, plays it up and in. Ryan Hammond, a nice spin move inside. David Shea with it, up to Patchen. Patchen drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound on the floor. It's Rao and Aponte, and still going, and a jump ball. Alejandro Aponte. It's going to be North Brookfield ball. North Brookfield giving every ounce of energy that they have. Patchen gets doubled. Tries to go through the double team. Another loose ball on the floor, and we got another jump ball. Ryan Hammond inbound. Notre Dame by 10 here, 50-40. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 3. Notre Dame struggling from the outside down the court, but getting the ball inside with no problem. Hammond to Rao. Cantor drives the lane, puts it up. A floater is good. Steve Cantor, that's Steve's first bucket of the second half. Shea with it with 7 seconds. Goes to Nick LaRoe. Into Buzzle, lays it up and in. Deacon Buzzle just before the horn. So, our score at the end of 3 here at the Julianne Cameron Royal Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School is the Notre Dame Crusaders of Pittsburgh 52 and North Brookfield Indians 42. All right, that was quite the third quarter as Notre Dame outscored North Brookfield 20-19. Oh, Max Valancourt and Mike Bokus back in the game with 4 fouls each. Coach LaRoe can't afford to let his guys get down any more than the 10 points that they are now. North Brookfield inbound. Back to Bokus. Looking to trap. And Bokus throws it away. North Brookfield back in the box and 1. Ryan Hammond goes around, lays it up and in. Ryan Hammond. It's 11 points for Hammond in this second half. Ball stolen. Ryan Hammond to Proctor. Inside, goes around, misses, but gets his own rebound. To William Hammond, gets around the rim and out. And North Brookfield calls a quick timeout. Notre Dame with a quick 4 points to start that fourth quarter. Bumps the lead to 56-42. One of the problems when you get in foul trouble and you have to sit is it takes you a while to get back in the game. So, Coach LaRue instructing his players, trying to get them to stay patient. I know there's plenty of time in the game. They just need to get good shots off. I think they can go back with Bokus, Patchen, and Valancourt out there. It gives them 3 points, 3 outside shooters, 3 3-point outside shooters. They just stay patient and move the ball. Notre Dame is attacking on defense. Steve Cantor has 3 fouls for them. Nobody else has more than 2. Patchen just doubled to Nick LaRoe, up to Mike Bokus. Try to get the middle. Here comes Rao on a drive. And he's fouled. Just a shot and is fouled by Mike Bokus. That's Mike's 5th. Alejandro Aponte replaces Bokus. Proud to finish the 3-point play. Strong. Tries to get his own rebound and it's knocked out by Deacon Buzzle. Proctor to inbound. Right to Cantor. Cantor gets bottled up and goes to Rao. Hammond. Cantor drives the baseline. And Aponte fouls him. That's Alejandro's first. Team 9. So it'll be a 1-1. Canta, no good. Rebound by Max Valancourt. Trying to go through the double team. Hammond drives. What's it up? No good. Deacon Buzzle comes out of nowhere for that rebound. Fires it up to Patchen. Tyler drives, and we got a foul. Russell Rao picks that one up. I think that's his third. Patchen's got the first one. Styler's first point of the second half. Tip, shoots, got it. Rao brings it down to Proctor, gets it stolen, and comes back. Hammond, Rao, it's a block out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Nick LaFleur and Benson Cow in, replacing Will Hammond and Colin Proctor. Over the screen to Rao. A foul on Nick LaRoe, that's his second. And double bonus here, so Rao is going to go to the line, get two. This is the first. David Shea replaces Deacon Buzzle. Rao with that one. Out around, Max comes up with it. Up ahead to Patchen. And Benson Cow out. William Hammond in. Ball goes to Max. In and out. David Shea there for the rebound. Lays in. That's David's first points of the night. 58-46. North Brookfield's hanging in there. Rao comes up the battle. LaFleur. Back to Rao. Got it. Russell Rao. I think that's his first three of the night. Valancourt through the pack. Patchen in the corner. Patchen puts up a three. Round rim and out. Nick LaRoe with the offensive rebound, but he gets fouled. That's Ryan Hammond's third. Team fifth. Colin Proctor in. Checking in for Nick LaFleur. Inbounds to Ponte, back to Patchen, and Ryan Hammond blocks it out of bounds. Ryan Hammond with 13 points in the second half for a total of 21. Patchen way out, Proctor tips it away. Driving the lane, lays it up and in. Colin Proctor, that's his first field goal of the night. He's had 4 free throws up to this point. David Shea gets it blocked. Rao up ahead. Can't save it. Coach Hammond pushing his guys to keep the pressure on. Rao underneath the Cantor, lays it up and in. Steve Cantor, and North Brookfield calls timeout. So with 5:02 left here in the fourth quarter, the score Notre Dame 65, North Brookfield 46. So North Brookfield had ended the third quarter down 10, 52-42. But Notre Dame has gone on a 13-4 run here to start the fourth. North Brookfield in foul trouble. Mike Bokus has fouled out, and David Shea and Max Valancourt each with 4. For Notre Dame, Benson Cow has 2, Steve Cantor has 3, Russell Rao 3, Ryan Hammond 3, and Nick LaFleur 2 fouls. Nick LaRoda inbound to Tyler Patchen. Notre Dame looks like they're in a 1-3-1. Ball goes to Max in the corner with the double. Bonte doubled up. Max loses it. Proctor dives on the floor. And we got a jump ball. It's going to be Notre Dame ball. Now Brookfield in man-to-man. Ball goes to Proctor. Cross court. Ponte all over him. And we got a line violation. Now Brookfield inbound. Now Brookfield needs to go on a run here. Patchen to Ponte. Into Max Valancourt. Inside of David Shea. Tries to underhand it to Nick LaRoe, but doesn't work. Rao with it. Underneath to Hammond. Lays it up and in. Notre Dame still in the 1-3-1, half court, looking to get the ball in the corner and they'll trap. Patchen to Max, way downtown. It's long. David Shea saves it. Tries the baseline. Tries to skip it to Patchen, does. Tyler throws up a floater, no good, gets his own rebound. David Shea lays it up and in, and he's fouled. David Shea. That foul's on Steve Cantor. That's his 4th. Benson Cow replaces Cantor. 3:40 to go. Notre Dame 67, North Brookfield 48. David Shea finishes up the three-point play. Wow, way ahead to LaFleur. It's it up and in. Nick LaFleur. That's Nick's first points of the second half. Tyler Patchen pulling it out. Max Valancourt tries to drive through a seam, can't do it, and we got a travel. Russell Rao is open on a spin move. Drives the lane and almost put it through Benson Cow. Luckily it wasn't aimed at his head. Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Notre Dame still in there 1-3-1. Valancourt drives the seam, puts it up, no good. Rao the rebound. David Shea picking him up at half court. David with 4 fouls. And picked up his 5th foul. That's it for David. Deacon Buzzle in for David Shea. And then double bonus. Rouse going to get 2. Hey, he's got the first one. Mike Cantor in for Benson Cow. It's Mike's first time in the game. Now he's got it. Notre Dame, 1-3-1. Aponte. Valancourt drives the base, puts up a floater. No good. It's his own rebound, but we got a foul. That's Rouse 4th. And Max will go to the line, get a 1-1. And we've got a timeout, Notre Dame. So with 2:36 left here in the fourth quarter, Notre Dame with a 71-49 lead. So again, North Brookfield has hung pretty tough tonight. After one quarter, they were trailing 16-8. At the half, it was 32-23, and after 3, 52-42. But Notre Dame went on a 13-4 run to open up the lead, and now they're up 71-49. So it'll probably be our next televised game. Will be next Monday night, as the Lady Indians will be hosting the Pioneers of Pathfinder. Max Valancourt misses the first. Ryan Hammond with the rebound. Also, just a reminder, the Sports Booster Club will be hosting the Harlem Rockets Wednesday night, 6:30. So you come out and help support the Booster Club and have a good night. And Ryan Hammond with another bucket. I'm running out of room on my score sheet here for him. Puzzle with it at the top of the circle. Goes to Valancourt. Again, finds the seam. Off glass. Max banks it in. Colin Proctor gets it knocked away. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Will Hammond inbound. His brother Ryan, but loses it. Max Valancourt comes down with it. Coach trying to get him to push it up here. Tyler Patch, no good. Deacon Buzzle finds a hole, lays it up and in. Deacon, 11 points here in the second half. William Hammond. And we've got a timeout, Notre Dame. And we'll get one more look at our cheerleaders tonight. So the NB boys will regroup tomorrow, and they'll be heading to SLA for Thursday evening contests. A lob to Ryan Hammond. He misses the bunny, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be North Brookfield ball. Patchen. To Ponte in the corner, back to Patchen. Ponte. And we got to travel. Coach urging his players to pick up. We got Mike Cantor in for Colin Proctor. So Notre Dame with only one senior, and that's Steve Cantor, who just left the game. Hammond inbound to Hammond. Roll to Ryan. 73-53 with just over a minute to go. Ryan Hammond drives the lane, lays it in. And we got a foul on Nick LaRoe. Our young guys coming in from North Brookfield. Ryan Minor, Cole Beckwith. I think it's Jose Rivera, and I don't have him on my roster. Kyle Norrie. Hammond, the line, he's got it. Devin Hammond, the seventh graders, in for Notre Dame. Definitely a family affair at Notre Dame. There's Jeff Hammond, the coach, who has his three sons. Steve Cantor is also a coach. Both of those guys played way back when I was in high school. Long range by Beckwith is no good. Up ahead to Hammond, to Cantor. No good. Ryan Minor with the rebound. Rivera. No good. LaFleur with it. All goes to Kyle underneath to Hammond. Puts it up. No good. Long bomb is no good. So that's it for tonight. Our final score is 78-53, Notre Dame over North Brookfield. Give you a quick rundown on the scoring. Again, this is unofficial. For Notre Dame of Fitchburg, William Hammond 6, Steve Cantor 12, Colin Proctor 6, Russell Rao 19, Ryan Hammond 28, and Nick LaFleur 7, for a total of 78. For the North Brookfield Indians, Tyler Patchen has 11, Mike Bokus 8, David Shea 5, Max Valancourt 16, Deacon Buzzell 11, and Nick LaRoe 2, for a total of 53. So again, our next televised game, in all probability, will be Monday night. It's 7 o'clock or 7:30 as the Lady Indians host the Pathfinder Pioneers. Also, one last reminder, next Wednesday, the Booster Club will be hosting the Harlem Rockets here at a 6:30 start. So that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Our final from the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Senior High School are the Notre Dame Crusaders of Fitchburg 78 and the North Brookfield Indians 53. We will see you Monday.